Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor and I post all sorts of fitness and lifestyle videos. And so, given the setup here, this one's going to be a fitness one. So this is going to be a full at-home HIIT workout. You only need one piece of equipment, and that is just something weighted. It can be a dumbbell. I will be using this guy right here. But if you don't have a dumbbell, literally anything that you can hold on to that has some sort of weight works to it, literally like a gallon of water, a cat, I think he'd make a great weight. If you've got one of these around, might end up a little bit scarred, but worth it. The structure of this is that there are going to be 6 exercises. You're going to do them for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We are going to repeat this through 3 times, and on each repeated time we are going to add a little something to it. So you'll start off and you'll just do the exercise, and on the second round there will be something else that I will throw in that'll just add a little bit of spice, and just build on the combo. So each time, first, second, and third, you will add something new in there. So we're just going to go straight through. You can literally follow along with this workout. I will have a timer going on the screen. There will be beeps when you are meant to start and stop, and you can just follow along with me. So if you have not warmed up yet, go ahead, stop this video, go do that right now. There is a link that'll pop up on the side of the screen for a video I did a while ago about home warm-ups, if you want to follow along to that first. But just do something, whatever it is, pick what you want to get your heart rate up, to stretch your muscles out a little bit so that you are ready to go hard on this. We don't want the first round of this to be a warm-up. This is the workout. So make sure that you get everything warmed up so that you are ready to go hard the moment that we start. All right, you ready? Let's go. I'm going to get my little timer going. The first exercise that we are going to do is going to be a plank walkout to a tricep push-up. Starting now. Just walk out, down, up, and all the way. If these tricep push-ups are a little bit too difficult for you, it is totally an option to drop to your knees. Just make sure that you are keeping your elbows glued to your sides so that you really, really feel that in the backs of your arms. Exercise number 1 is down. Exercise number 2 is squat jumps. Just good old plain squat jumps. Really focus. I'm going all the way down and pushing all the way through your feet. Keep your knees over your toes. This is a weird one to call cues for in the middle. Also keep your chest up. Don't let your shoulders go forward. 20 seconds again. Now you're going to need your heavy object. So the first thing that we are going to do is just 40 seconds straight of a dumbbell pullover. So with this, really focus on feeling the stretch in your lats, so down both of your sides. Take it nice and slow. Now this is HIIT, so you want to go fast. This one's a little bit more strength-based, so really focus on squeezing those muscles along the side of your back so that you're maximizing your potential on this one. Next up, also going to use this guy. We are just going to do dumbbell swings. So similar to a kettlebell swing, I just don't have a kettlebell. So just get it in your hands, however is easiest for you to hold, whatever you're holding, and just swing from your hips. So this shouldn't be a really knee-based move. You should not be dropping down into a squat like this. Really, really focus on feeling this just in your hips. Your arms should swing all the way up, but all of that momentum you shouldn't be lifting from your shoulders. You should be driving your hips forward with so much intention that the dumbbell has no choice but to go forward as well. All right, dumbbell down. You will not need it until that second round of pullovers again. So starting in a plank, I'm just gonna do side to side little oblique planks. So you'll just roll over onto your side and just arm goes up and back down. Nice and easy. Focus on keeping your core tight the entire time. Keep your butt down, don't let it come up in between. At least some part of your abs should be working at every point in this movement. You can spread your legs a little bit more for some extra balance, or if it feels more natural, stack them on top of each other like this. That's exercise number 5. Whew. All right, this next one's not quite a burpee, but gets close. It is a squat hold to a bear. So we're cutting out that jump and we're cutting out the full plank. So start here, hands go down, bear position, back up, and hold. Your knees should really be what drive your hands up at the end of this movement. Focus on staying nice and low. You should really, really feel this in your core, and especially in your hamstrings and glutes. Whew. That's one round done. So we're moving into round 2, which is that same first move all over again, that plank walk out to a tricep push-up, but we're also going to add a shoulder tap in there before walking back up to standing. So walk it out, push up, tap one shoulder, tap the other, and up we go. If you're doing your tricep push-ups on your knees, try to pop back up onto your toes for the shoulder tap. That I almost forgot to do right there. All right. Exercise 2 was squat jumps last time. Now it is a squat jump, but we are adding in jumping lunges in the middle. So one squat jump, one right, one left, lunge, squat again. Whew. You'll feel this one in your quads. Squat, lunge, lunge, squat. Get as low as you can in all 3 of these.
I hope you're not like me and you've got music cranking in the background. And you're not just working out in awkward silence. If you're not, pause this, put some music on, have a good time. Back to dumbbell pullovers. Now we're adding a chest press at the top. So same big stretch, come up, elbows down by your side, very narrow chest press. This whole thing is going to be a little bit slower than what we just stopped doing. It's a good chance to catch your breath, but also really, really focus on these upper body muscles. Your back first, right here, then your chest here. Woo. With that, you're halfway through. That is halfway through this workout. All right, you're back to these dumbbell swings again, except now you're going to add a shuffle at the top. So I'm going to start a little bit off center. When you swing, step up, and then step out when you go down. Still keeping that movement driving through the hips. You'll feel it just a little bit more intensely in the leg that whichever leg moves second. So your inside leg. There we go. Right through your hips. Keep your back flat. Don't let your spine arch or bend over, and then whew. Next thing. We're back on these side planks, adding a hip dip on each side for a little bit more oblique work. Up, down, and up. We are back. Last exercise, round 2. The squat holds to a bear, except now in that bear position, you're gonna add a kickback, so you're getting a little bit more glute work in there. So in this bear, lift your leg up, and the other, and back in this one. Make sure that you are keeping your back flat, you're not arching in any way, but you are keeping your knees about 2 inches off the ground. You should still, even though this isn't a full plank, you should still really, really be engaging your core to hold that position. And round 2 is done. Round 3, so we are adding our last little bonus moves onto all of these. So, first exercise, we had that plank walk out to a tricep push-up. Man, you can hear how hard I'm breathing. Plank walk out to a tricep push-up, and then those shoulder taps, and then we are adding a toe tap. So reach down, walk it all the way back up. Make sure you are coming all the way back to a full plank position in between those toe taps. That's going to maximize the core part of this. Woo. Second move, jump squats to jump lunges. Only thing we're adding in here is a little oblique twist. So on each of those lunges, you will twist towards the leg that is in front. So squat, twist right, twist left. Oh, try not to switch which leg you go with first, otherwise throws everything off. All right, next exercise, same dumbbell pullover, chest press, add a little weighted crunch at the end of both of those. Woo! Y'all, I'm kicking my own butt. Over, chest press, and crunch. All right. Third and final addition to those little dumbbell swings. So we're gonna make that little shuffle a bit more jumpy. So it's going to add in a hop there instead of just a step. So swing and hop. Still make sure that you are driving with your hips on this, just because there's an extra bounce. Doesn't change the general form of what you're doing. Just makes it a little bit more intense and a little bit harder to breathe. All right. Side to side planks, and a hip dip. After each hip dip, a little spider crunch with that hovering arm and leg. Woo. Down we go. Nope, I have 5 seconds. I'm gonna take the most of that. All right, now we go. Hip dip and spider crunch. Same deal. Elbow to your knee. Make sure the dip is finished by the time you're doing the crunch, so you are fully back up in a normal plank. Don't let your hips sag. Woo! All right, very last move here. We're almost done. So, it's that squat hold to a bear. Keeping those kickbacks in, we're adding pulses to the squat. So there are 3 pulses now in each squat. So, 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, up. done, and my timer is set for a little bit too long, so it's gonna keep trying to go, but we're done. That's it. If you want a bonus challenge, you can either play this whole thing over again, go back to just the third round, do that third round with all the funky combos again, or call it a day, because if you were like me, you are out of breath and literally dripping sweat. So that is the end of this workout. Feel free to stretch, cool down, go about your day. Make sure if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys next week for another new video.